Greetings, dear Taurus. Welcome to Tifa's Tarot, and I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. And today we're going to go ahead and take a peek at your general tarot read for 2025. We're just briefly looking and overviewing some potential themes that I'm going to channel for you for the year of 2025. So this is going to be a 5-card spread, and we're just looking at what you need to release from 2024, what energy is incoming for 2025. How do you stay grounded around this time? What support is going to be available to you? And then finally, a message from the universe for this 2025 year. And we are using the New Era Elements Tarot to pull your messages. And then we're going to close the reading out with one card of advice of a particular crystal that you could use that hopefully aligns with your reading, that you can go ahead and use it up, right? Okay. So that's what we got going for you, Taurus. Let's just go ahead and set the intention that this is for the sign of Taurus. So if you have Taurus and it is in your sun or your rising, then it is my sincerest intention that this reading may resonate with you in some capacity, and that you're able to receive these messages and apply them to your own life, always and only for your highest good. All right. So please do me a favor. If you have been to my channel a few times and haven't subscribed, please make sure that you hit that subscription button. Remember, if the messages apply, fantastic. If they do not apply, go ahead, throw them away and let them fly. This is all for these are just channeled messages, so everything might not apply. But let's go ahead first and look at what does Taurus need to release in 2024. So we're talking about toxic, negative behavior patterns, things that just no longer fit you and the course that you're on right now. What needs to be released for our Tauruses in 2024? Show me what needs to be released. Got a sacrifice card here. So, there's definitely something, and I'm going to say it has something to do with your communication, is the Page of Cups. Now, the Page of Cups is very youthful energy. Pages are about messengers. So when we have this cups, it's like there's something about the way you discuss with people, your lighthearted energy. There's something about that you have really let go. You're no longer really dreamy or a visionary, or have the softness when it comes to you. There's something about this year that your softness has dissipated. You're gone, you're harsh, you're rough, you're to the point. And it's affecting the magic of it, right? Because it says here that you have the power with this Magician card. Is like you have the power to manifest the reality that you want. And the reality that you want could simply be spoken into existence with a little bit of kindness, love, and softness in your life. And I'm seeing that there needs to be a release of that, okay? Let go of, I gotta get this person before they get me, or there's like some type of self-sabotage that's involved in the way that you communicate, and what you could be manifesting in your life. So there's something about that you really need to examine and put to rest in 2024, so that you can have an easier time and a softer time dealing and communicating with those around you, okay? And I think you really need to give up this hard exterior and really embrace showing a little bit of the softer side of you, if that makes sense, okay? And that's coming up in your release position. So this is telling you to let go of that, okay, in 2024. Let's shift to the new energy that's incoming for 2025. Show me new energy that's approaching Taurus in 2025. I feel that for the Tauruses I'm connecting to, you guys have been going through a tough series of challenges, okay? And it's going to be different for every Taurus. But I am seeing that the worst is over with. You don't have to carry the negative emotions with you and onwards, okay? Let it go in 2024. The worst is behind you with that. The worst has been destroyed. It's no longer a part of you. And you're really being urged to just understand that it's not going to get worse. It's only going to get better. Ten of Swords signifies the end of a bad situation that's happening. And I'm finding and I'm feeling there's going to be quite a lot of temperance that comes back into your life, okay? This is things being reset, a lot of balance, a lot of harmony. This is also signifying that you're going to be finding yourself in situations where you're exhibiting a lot of self control, a lot of moderation. Like you're seeing things, if you've been in excess of things, you're going to start practicing a lot of like commitment to yourself to moderate things, right? Balance is key here. And you're really going to be shown that in 2025 that things work out for you um, when you elicit a little bit of balance into your life. Um, and I'm also seeing that the Seven of Wands, like you've got a tough exterior here. The Seven of Wands is like you're very self-protective. When I see Seven of Wands, it really indicates somebody who's very clear about what they do not want, and so they have erected boundaries ahead of them to stop the FO meters from um, I feel like there's just you've erected some very strong boundaries, just put it that way. And so with that Seven of Wands, it's very healthy to have that, because if you've had people overstepping your boundaries, you are now reconstructing, I feel like, those boundaries, because they might have been a little too loose and then they were too strong, and now you're going back into this moderation of deciding like who to give the tough treatment to and who not to, who to open into your space and who not to. Okay. So it just feels like there's a little bit more, you're practicing a little bit more discernment in regards to who deserves to have these stronger boundaries. Okay. And maybe it's not everyone. Maybe there's something that happens in 2025 where you kind of like open up a little bit more in terms of the different kinds of people that are attracted to you and what's coming towards you, or opportunities is coming towards you. So that's is a new energy. That's a new lesson that's coming for you in 2025. Let's say, how do you stay grounded and not go off the rocker? How do you create this balance and harmony in your life? So let's take a look at how does Taurus stay grounded in 2025. Okay, I'm seeing love being a factor here. I'm seeing there's somebody who can come into your life that becomes quite a team player that really collaborates very well with you. And I see a kind of a romantic proposal with this Knight of Cups, right? This is someone that comes in with a grand gesture, or it comes in like very serious, that's very emotionally safe and mature, and is offering you something. Okay, I believe it's a new start to love, right? And this is saying that how do you stay grounded? And so maybe this is you being open to opportunities where people are looking to collaborate with you on a fair level, that people are looking to give you and show you that love. And you just, all you need to do is just really just be open towards it. Okay. I think that is leading to something that's a bit grander for you. It's gonna be something that happens for you, not to you. Okay. But it all has to do with like who's cooperating in your life, right? Who can be an asset or a team player in the characters that are in your a circle at this particular time. And that's how you're going to be able to stay grounded, by also, it's not just receiving the love, because you can give love to like a brick wall. It's you being receptive to it too, letting down some of those boundaries, so you can feel the authenticity. Trust yourself to be able to feel that, and that you don't need to treat everything or every situation or every person with suspicion, right? That's your heart being open to new concepts of love, or just new opportunities, right? Or new relationship. So I see that's the support. I'm sorry, that's how you stay grounded. Let's look at the support. What is the support that's available for Taurus in 2025? Who and what can Taurus lean on in 2025? Okay. Some new starts here. Okay. Interesting. Let me pull one more, because this is an interesting concept here. Okay. Now, I see an energy around you, the support that's available to you. This is someone who is extremely attracted to you, or there's a strong energetic attraction, maybe on a physical level. Okay. Now, this person is very action oriented. They could be coming with you as a very mature masculine energy that perhaps has their business together, their coins together. They're doing quite well in life. They're very solid and practical, right? And then with this Knight of Swords, it's like they don't just like talk. This is a person who doesn't just talk about it, they do what they talk about, okay? If that makes sense. But there is something that is very deceptive here. So the deception, I don't know if it's coming from another person or if it's coming from you. Are you being forthcoming and honest with this person that's coming into your life to be a support system to you? Because this is showing someone that can support you in a financial way, but can also support you in terms of like a direction, right? There's a goal, there's an objective, there's a direction that this person has in life. And they are so attracted to you. There's the spark that they really just, it just is just something for them. Like you're just something for them. But there is a hint of deception. Now, whether that deception is on your behalf, like you're not keeping it 100 with this person, or maybe there's something this person is hiding too. Your guard is to be up, because I am seeing with that 7 of Wands that we had earlier, you do have a reason to have strong boundaries. I think these boundaries and this discernment is going to serve you very well when it comes to vetting people, okay? So I am seeing that as some support that's possibly coming in 2025 for you. And then finally, let's go ahead and get a message from the universe. What does the universe want to tell Taurus? Let's get a message from the universe. What does the universe want Taurus to know? Okay. Oh, wow. A lot of feminine energy here. Taurus, the universe wants you to know you is smart. Mother of air. Now, this is the Queen of the Queen of Swords. This is a very self-sufficient person. You have what it takes to rely on yourself. You are sufficient. You've been working on your authenticity of being a loyal and honest person. That's popping up. You are also have very deep emotional depth as well. And so you have both of these characteristics of this Queen of Cups, which is all about just being nurturing, being healing, being a source of support for those around you as well. You've mastered both of these qualities of yourself, right? Not only are you strict and to the point and tell it like it is, but it comes from a place of love. It's not negative. And then you've also got these 2 page energies here, right? One is the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles talks about an opportunity. These are tangible opportunities that are available for you this year, for you to really be able to take advantage of, okay? And then you've got the Page of Wands. Now that Page of Wands is also like there's some type of creative endeavor or creative outlet that you could really be utilizing this month. Tap into that, right? Tap into life not just being the bah humbug and the routine and the mundane. Tap into like, where are you the happiest? Do things that fill you up with joy, that make you feel good, right? Whether that's hobbies or exercise, whatever it is that makes you just feel like you're on it and it's healing for you. You're being really encouraged to do that. You deserve it. You've been an incredible emotional support to those around you. And you know that, right? You know the value that you bring to people in their lives. You're well aware of that, okay? But this is also a time for you to like just be soft, be loving, allow your inner child to shine. You don't always have to be the one who's figuring things out all the time, right? Allow yourself the space to just be, okay? And to just enjoy, to just be loved on, to just be taken care of, right? Allow for space like that to exist, okay? So that's what I'm getting for you. That's what I got, Taurus. I'm getting a hard-headed Taurus who needs to, at the beginning of the year, it really needs to give up this hard shell and just wait to see the opportunities that manifest from that. I think once you bring balance to your life, you're able to discern a little bit more and not to judge people or to judge situations or opportunities from a perspective from the past. Okay. There's something about going through a difficult period and having that be behind you and to not move that forward. Use 2025 as a way to heal and to move on from any challenges that you know are affecting you on an emotional or physical level. Okay. I do think you're going to have some collaborative people who are going to be in the midst, who are really going to be trying to help you, that are really going to be showing you a lot of love, that care a lot about you, that are very attracted to you, that see something in you, see this tenacity, see this authenticity, and they're going to want to offer some things to you. And it's going to be up to the boundaries that you have set up in the past to really be able to put these people or this person through an activity of discernment so that you know that this person is going to be the right person for you. Now, the right people for you are going to stay with you. If they're not right for you, they're going to dissipate. That's just what it is, you know? And the universe really just wants you to know that you have been there. You've done the job of multiple people for years on end in some situations, and you're tough. You're tough as nails. You have the tenacity that is also coupled with a very deep emotional maturity and depth that you have, and just needs to be coupled with knowing when to let that guard down and when to show vulnerability in times. Okay. So I'm seeing that wrestling between that soft and that hard place for you, Taurus. I see 2025 really delving into those themes for you. Now let's go ahead and just pull one more card from the Eternal Crystals. So this is going to be looking at a crystal that you could utilize in 2025 that can help you. Let's see, what is a crystal for our Tauruses? Show me a crystal for our Tauruses. All right, you got KUNZITE. Okay, so KUNZITE has to do with children. It activates our third eye and our heart chakra. Okay, so this is the beautiful stone of KUNZITE. Just going to go ahead and read you KUNZITE's messages. All right. Children are being highlighted for you in this reading. You're being guided to spend more time with the important children in your life. If you don't have any children, KUNZITE can relate to you needing to reconnect with your inner child and see the world through their eyes. Take time to enjoy the simple things in life. Notice the colors of the leaves, flowers, and sky. Get creative, play, dance, laugh, or sing. Reconnect with the fun side of life. If you do have children, grandchildren, or nieces and nephews, reach out to them at this time. Take note of what is important to them and what they would like to share with you. Often, all a child truly wants is to feel loved and that their thoughts and feelings count. There's no need for grand, extravagant gestures. Sometimes we underestimate the significance of simply spending quality time together, doing everyday things. You may also have been drawn to KUNZITE because you are considering adding children to your family. These new beginnings are on the way to you. Remain positive and enjoy the new addition to your family. Okay? So something significant about the youth in your life. And there are a lot of page energy. You've got all the pages: page of water, page of fire, page of earth. They're all out here. Okay? Seeing a lot of youthful energy here. Yep, that's what I got for you. All right, dear Taurus, those were your messages from the tarot. Please do comment, like, and subscribe for additional content, and consider booking me for your personalized yearly 2024 reading. You can find more information to my Calendly in the About section of this channel to see the services that I do provide: birth chart analysis, oracle readings, zodiac readings, all kinds of stuff. So, Happy New Year, Taurus. I hope you guys have a blessed start of the new year. Love you.